How we all doing? Yeah, I think you can hear me. Good morning, my sweethearts. How are we doing? How are we doing? Ooh, I'm just getting ready. My my clarity stone is in my purse. I wanted it with me for some reason yesterday. I just wanted it around me. So I put it in my purse. But that's okay because I have my other stones. You know. So how's everybody doing today? Yes, let's get for the gift of the present. Today is a beautiful day. I told you guys I was going to get my hair cut, and I did. I just balanced it. What do you think? I like it. It's not crazed. It's out of my eyeballs. I didn't want her to cut too much of the bangs, but she did a great job. I just was so happy. And it's funny because when I first came out in 2020, it was through the pandemic sort type right after. And that was my first group. And we still connect. They still, yeah. So, just want to touch base with them. And something told me to bring my cards. And I was telling her all that was going on. She goes, man, I wish you'd bring cards. I said, girlfriend, don't you know they told me I did? And I did. So, I put it in the salon. I put a nice little chunk of them in there. Hey, I love the ladies. All right. Let's get with it. Enough about me. Let's talk about all what's going on in the wonderful journey. Each and everybody's different journey. The gift of the present, whatever you need to hear for the now. Okay, I want this inside. I don't like it with the... I love this shirt, but I don't like the chains hitting up against these because these are like... Yeah, look, check it out, guys. Yeah. What do you think? Too professional. Oh, you know what? Maybe I'll keep it like that. Let's see. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, maybe I'll keep it like that. All right. Well, let's play with it. All right. How's everybody doing? Let's start this over. Yeah, what the sugar? What the sugar? Let's do it. All right, teach me. Teach me to trust my heart, my mind, and my intuition. My inner knowing, the senses of my body, the blessings of my spirits. Teach me to trust all of these things so I may enter my sacred space and love beyond my fears, and thus walk in balance with the passing of each glorious sun. And so it is. Yes. So I'm feeling everybody coming in, and let's getting ready to what we need to hear for the gift of the present today. Where is our vibration hanging out? Let's see where our vibration is hanging out, guys. I got a new bag. I just haven't transferred. I'm going to separate. Yeah. Hi, everybody. How we doing? Let's get that vibration going on. Yeah, my hair's a lot lighter and a lot healthier. Ooh, look at that. Star the story, and we're surrounding. Okay, we're being surrounded in the white light of the Holy Spirit, yes. Whenever we're in this is a protection stone, guys. Let me read it to you. Yeah, it's a protection. Black obsidian, okay? It's known as the root chakra and the stone of protection. It is just like the red stone, which is the root chakra also. These are just different protection, trust me. Like a mother would protect her child. You know, it's just what I heard in my head. I don't know why I just said it because that's what I heard to say. Listen, sometimes I have no control over what comes out of my mouth sometimes. So it's just spirit talking, okay? Protection from negativity. You see what I'm saying? Helps remove self-limitations. Aids against depression and assists with forgiveness. It's all about protecting us from those lower energies, all right? And because this is your story and you are the star in your story. So we're giving you protection. Yes? Yes. And so it is. Thank you. All right. Let's get the catalyst for today. And you know what? Honestly, yesterday I got a message from them, but I want to play with this just as in a little extra. Oh my God, I heard extra, read all about it. And these are your daily little angels. I call them the most hardest working angels because they surround us. They're always doing sweet things for us. All right? So, my sweet, I just heard shoe fly. Don't bother me. Okay, so whatever shoe flies out there, you're thrown. Shoe fly, don't bother me. And that's what will happen with the shoe flies. Okay? All right. So let's get the catalyst from the tokens today. See what the catalyst is for our lovely day. The gift of the present. Isn't it funny that I have one every day? But they told me soon enough that will stop. Because the shoe flies. And if you don't give it, if you don't give the shoe fly attention, it flies away. Yes, my lovelies, because I will not. My God, I've been like this all my life, and I was born 1960. So you can't even imagine these little silliness people say. That's the way it feels, a shoe fly. And it's so tiny. It can just flick it away. It's true. That's the way I feel. Because it's just a silly, like a gnat. Think of a gnat. All right, there. They just told me the right word. Just think of a gnat. All right. Let's get the catalyst for today, and off it goes. There's so the energy is off. There we go. Reflect and release. Reflect and release. Look at how far you've come. Look at where you're going. Release all the negative energy that doesn't come. Okay, my lovelies? Reflect and release. And don't allow anybody, any shoe fly, to bother you. Okay? Because look at, like I just said, I just heard. You see what I'm saying? I've heard it all. And I've really come on for whoever stays on. And that's the ebb and flow of life. Because once again, I get the rebirth. Listen, I have 54 tokens I've made. All right? And these are very relevant for these times. So reflect and release and start over because it's a rebirth. It is just a rebirth. And not literally, you know, but look at the colors, my babies. Look at the colors. The blue is the true voice. The white is the crown chakra. The black is the shadow. Once again, okay, they're telling to reflect and release. And there is the rebirth, the beautiful, beautiful blue whale. That's a baby. The blue whale has the heart of a ladybug, a Volkswagen, what do you call it? It's a little bug. I call my Jeep Ladybug, but we used to call it the bugs back in the day. Kirby. They just showed me Kirby. All right, so let's just move forward. It's funny how I get to talking to you guys. All right. But it's teachable moments, guys. Remember, these are all teachable moments is the way Spirit tells me. All teachable moments on how to deal with the different energies and actually how to deal with the lower energies that come in. Because you know what? We can't give it power. All right. Yeah, it feeds off it, and I choose not to. I'm not for breakfast, lunch, nor dinner. I am the gift of the present, and I come with beautiful messages for each and every one of you. Whenever you hear this, whenever you watch this. Okay, my lovelies? Let's give the gift of the present from our sweet angels, our elementals, all the sweet angels that hang out and protect us each and every day for the silly things that we do. But there it is, there it is, there it is. Interesting how you know, we're going to do it as they fly. Thank you. Daydream. Daydream. You will more easily hear and receive our messages if you daydream regularly. Relax and open your mind to receiving without directing your thoughts. Just notice any feelings, visions, or ideas as if it were watching a movie. And that's the way I tell you to look at your life. What do you want to see on that stage? What do you want transpiring throughout your world? Okay? Just notice any feelings, visions, or ideas as if you were watching a movie. This is the seat of creativity. Look what follows, my lovelies. Life's purpose. This is the wisdom and reflection. The purpose of your life is to serve in a way that brings great joy to yourself and others. Don't worry about finding your purpose. Instead, daydream, I'm just saying, focus upon serving a purpose. And then your purpose will serve you. You see what I'm saying, babies? So go on and daydream. And listen, reflect, release so the rebirth can happen. All right, that's from your beautiful angels. And I'm going to shuffle if they want to give us one more as I tell them that. You absolutely can. I shuffle 3 times, they know. Like, be quiet. I love my beautiful team, as you should love your team. Anytime you need help or wisdom or something, ask them. Open the doors and say, I ask, can you help me with this, with that, with whatever you're feeling in the time. Ask them to show you the signs. Ask them to spark you for the signs that you need. Because we all have our things. Yep, there it goes. You see, I knew there was a third. Energy work. That is all I work with, is energy. Okay? Life can be electrifying because of its very essence is energy. You see, and I will remind you once again, this is the vehicle. I have a picture around here somewhere. Over there. I'll let you see it. I'll let you see it. And in my head is 14 orbs. That's my soul team. They've always told me that. Okay? And that is who we truly are. We are beyond this masterpiece that we've chosen to live this life in. Because we are perfect in all of our imperfections, we come here to serve. We come here to grow. We come here to evolve, and we come here volunteering through this major big shift in the earth. We've come together, baby. Unity is our true power. So when you feel a connection with somebody, go for it. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. All right, life can be electrifying because the very essence is energy. Your body is a remarkable energy field that will positively respond to loving treatment. Your hands and heart are activated to give healing energy to your loved ones and clients. Now, how crazy is that? I'm an energy worker. I'm an empath, evidential medium, and energy healer. If you look at my bio, that is who I am. That's why I tell you, I don't allow others to direct me or move me. I see their energy. And it is a lower energy, and I refuse to respond to it. I should fly. All right. So let's move forward, because the ebb and flow will happen. More people will come in. More people will go out. I just want to say hi to Maria. For some reason, I just heard to say hi to Maria. And Diane, if you're here, I'm saying hi to you, because I'm going to probably come over today. Yeah, I am. I think I am. Who knows what my day brings me? I'm in ventures. I'm always an adventure. Yes, tomorrow. Yes, I will be here tomorrow. There you go. I knew you were here. They told me to. Yeah, see the message retracted. You see what I'm saying, shoe fly? That makes me happy because the universe sees and the universe knows my work. And it's always, I am protected because I am the star in my story. I do not speak. I practice what I preach. Because I do, my loves. Anybody, you'll get to know me. I don't waver. I'm a truth teller, and that's what I love about being the truth teller. Because when you just tell the truth and just be you, you don't have to worry about making things up or remembering things or blah, 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 blah. Life has taught me countless lessons. And when they say the truth will set you free, it honestly will. Because it frees you of holding something that no longer serves you. There you go. There you go. I like the way they thank you. I'm serious. That's, yeah. Okay? Guardians of the four corners, Mother in earth, Father in the sky, angels, ancestors, and sacred ones, I call on you. I welcome you in the now. I set the intention that whatever lessons are learned from this tool will be dedicated to the growth of all beings in all places. And so it is. And so it is. Did you see that, my loves? Ooh, something. That's all right. Maybe it was for my eyes only. So I don't know if you guys know this, but I tell you all the time. And yesterday, my team showed themselves to me, and it's always in this beautiful form of a spark of a light on the side of your face, on your peripheral vision. Thank you. Your peripheral vision. You will see the sparks. You will see the white shadow, not shadows. They're sparks of light is what they are. And that's when they show themselves to you, letting you know that they're all around you. So for anybody who tells me they don't get signs, I'm telling you, they're telling me you get these signs. Pay attention. All right? That's whoever's hearing me in the now, wherever your now is. All right? Because I know YouTube sees this all kinds of times of days and blah, blah, blah. So whoever subscribes and comes sees me, trust me, they're going to let you know they're all around you. All right. Moving forward. Wow. Throw that card, babies. Oh, wow. 2 of them. 1, 2. 1, 2. Oh, wow. See things from a higher perspective so you can move beyond the ancestral patterns. See things through a higher perspective so you can move beyond the ancestral patterns. Yes, 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 yes. See? And I got to be honest with you, that lower energy comes from ancestral patterns. You see what I'm saying? That's why I'm going to show you. And I'm always teaching, babies. If you don't want to learn, that's okay. I understand. But for those of you who do, that's what they show me about the lower energies. It's just, that's where they are in the now. And that's okay. But it is, ooh, you see what I'm saying? Yes, thank you. I'm hearing, let's get finished. But I just feel so energetic about this. Look at how they answer me. Listen, see things through a higher perspective. And isn't it funny that my third deck is the Oracle of the Birds, which is the higher perception. Always my cards have significant meanings. For me, for you, and for my messages every day. So you must see things from a higher perspective. That's why they're telling you to reflect and release. I told you the tokens bring it together for the rebirth, okay? Because you need to move beyond the ancestral patterns. Take care of your needs, sacred selfishness. You cannot come from an empty cup, my lovelies. Whoever thinks they can come from an empty cup, it's impossible. Absolutely. Absolutely. And I just got a twinge, whoever wrote that. Okay? That last wonderful message. That last wonderful message. That I just stay rooted and grounded, my darling. Ooh, look at how they're telling you. This is sacred selfishness. Everything is going to be okay. Knowledge is power, my friend. Stay rooted and grounded in your heart space, in who you are. Hear me loud and clear. See things from the higher perspective so you can move beyond the ancestral patterns. Your needs are being met because you are getting the knowledge you need. So stay rooted and grounded in all that is, my friend. All right? I'm hearing, look at the bottom of the deck. Shift your perception. Can't make it up, and it turns upside down, which tells me that's it. Shift your perception. Which we just did for you is what I just heard. Okay? All right. And so it is. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, my beautiful guides. And because this is who comes in, your team. Whoever needs to hear whatever you need to hear is the gift of the present, is the now when you come in. This is the messages you will need to hear. All right, and so it is. Now, let's go and look at things from a higher perception. From the birds. And if something will come out, listen. Every time I put the message back in, if you will. All right. Every time. I reshuffle. 3 times. I try to remember 3 times. And then I hand shuffle 3 times. Yeah, that was a good one. Thank you. I didn't get a good hold. There you go. Yeah, I knew there was something else. Unlock your magic within so you can ignite your passions. You see, this is the whole you. Whoever needs to hear this message, this is a separate message. Unlock the magic within and trust yourself. This is you igniting your passion, whoever needs to hear this. Because there is a rebirth coming. All right. All right, thank you. Somebody needs to hear that. Yes, you can. You have the courage. Somebody just whispered that in my ear, okay? Yes, you can. You have the courage. All right, thank you. All right, moving forward to the third deck. Which is looking at things from a higher perception. What's the benefit for the all, if you will? Is that a good way to say it? Thank you. What's the benefit for the all? And that is seeing things through the higher perception. And I got to be honest with you, I kind of like this thing like this. It works for me. I like it. I bought warm. I did. I have been out and about for the last 3 days, like getting ready for winter, if you will. Yeah, I made this great sauce yesterday. And I made it Spanish style because everybody thinks I'm Italian, but I'm not. Puerto Rican, Cuban, German. There might be a little bit of Italian in there. I'm not sure. I'm absolutely not sure what my grandmother was. She took the name Greb from her husband. First was the Troutman, and I think that's I had 3 grandfathers, actually. Yeah. Yeah, isn't that funny? That is significant for me. I think that's the first time I ever spoke that. But I did. I had 3 grandfathers. I only really partaked in a relationship with my Latin background because the other people threw me away because I told you I've been like this since I'm born. And then I had a near-death close call several times in my life, but one when I was very small, and I remember listening to the lady cry. I was drowning, and I heard I had to go to the lady who was crying. Yeah, I can actually remember her bathing suit, my mother's bathing suit off. I don't know if that's just an imprint of some sort. Crazy, huh, guys? All right, let's get the higher perception, my lovelies. Because I got me some laundry down there, I just heard. All right, sweeties. What do we need to hear for the gift of the present in the higher perception? What is the best for the all? What is the best for the all in the now? In the now, whenever we see this, for the all of our journeys. There you go. Our journeys. As soon as I said it. Renewal, growth, purity. Happy days lie ahead. See what I'm saying? The rebirth, babies. These tokens will show you each and every... the rebirth. Okay? Happy days lie ahead. Let me... Yes, the stork. That I'm born and raised in New York. Yeah, it was the stork. You know what I'm saying? Ah, babies, I don't talk like that anymore. I just don't anymore because I've lived in PA for 97. 28 years? Yeah, crazy. Oh, interesting. I know. Yeah, isn't that funny? I just thought of something. Anyway, a traveler and a lucky charm sails into your life. The stork. The stork's message is always expect the best. With its inner compass, stork knows exactly where the journey is going. Be courageous. Stork is always by your side. It's not just about external changes. Allow yourself to connect with the all pure, all loving field. Touch everything with love. Stork brings you growth in kind-heartedness, and decisions of the heart. Soon your outer field will blossom. New people can enrich your life now, and a rich harvest on all levels is in store for you. The affirmation for the stork. The stork. I'm messing with you guys. I am connected to my Trinity, myself, my whole self. Together we are an unbeatable team. Together we are an unbeatable team. That is here in the living and back in spirit, in source, in souls, in the energies that follow. A new love and happy times that lie ahead. Strengthening impulses for holistic healing. Step into your spiritual inheritance. Messengers between the worlds. Use the power of the stalk to retrieve soul parts. The ruin. Oh my God. This is really... Old Mother Frost is associated with the stalk. The stork. Oh my God. Stop it. Finally... Connect to the ancestors. And we sure enough did. What did they say? Just look back whenever you see this again. But live is live. Okay? Let's move forward. See if they have anything else to say. Okay, my loves? Wow, thank you so much. What else do we need to hear? There it is. The gift of the present. Spiritual guidance. Happiness is imminent. Do you understand me, my darlings? Stop putting these silly little pebbles or obstacles of the buts, the whats, the ego. Trust your heart space. If it feels good, do it. You know that old saying? If it feels good, do it. All right. This is about your journey, your path, what your life is perceiving, what is in front of you. What else do we need to know to see things at a higher perspective? Gift of right there. The kingfisher again, my lovelies. The kingfisherman. It's just, that's just the ultimate. Looking inside, you find strength and calm. Every person is the architect of their own fortune. Look, happiness lies ahead. Happiness is imminent. You are the architect of your happiness and your fortune. You, my lovelies. Whenever you see this, my darlings, know this is a powerful message for each and every one of you. What is at the bottom of the deck? Look at that. Words are magic. Bottom of the deck. Words are magic. Balancing energy. Increase of energy. This makes me happy. Okay? All right? Words are magic, my lovelies. Choose them wisely. Choose them wisely in your now whenever you see this. Okay? Because the magic all begins with you. We are all a spark of the divine light and love. We are all a spark of this. It is within you, and you manifest it in your way. What are you going to experience today? Have some good adventures, babies. Because trust that it's all going to be all right. Peace out. I'll see you on the next video. Bye.